Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, circulate my page. I'm being shadow banned, guys. Message. The message is whatever you do, don't speak. Don't talk to them. Whatever you do, don't talk to them. They want to try to come in with these fake smiles. Meanwhile, they're sending chaos magic at you, hair magic, beauty spells, sickness spells. I mean, by now I know you. They've been trying to kill you, right? You know that. I know you know that, my warriors. You ain't been fighting for nothing. So, I think I told you that they broke into my storage unit. Come to find out, they stole all my tarot cards. Um, all the ones I just bought, all my new decks, everything. So about over $1,000 worth, knowing that I don't have money to buy them over again. Womp womp. Damn, they didn't leave me like nothing. They left my laptop there. They didn't steal my laptop, so they were honing in on the tarot cards. Because regardless, I'm not able to read to you guys right now. I don't have the space for that. As you can see, it's beautiful out here, but it's windy. They'd be flying around everywhere. I can't. So I do the readings in the library to myself. Trying to find out what's going on with the karmics, how they feeling, and they are down in the dumps. They mad at you, my warriors, my divine feminines, divine masculines. Oh yeah, to the divine masculine. They upset that you about to get a DNA test and find out that those babies ain't yours. Guess who they belong to? Your friend, that old masculine. They've been doing sexual spells and using each other to rub up on because they have nobody else. Nobody else wants to rub up on them. They're full of STDs, deadly STDs. They're gonna pass away anyway. But the point is, those babies that you've been taking care of, that old masculine that been standing by your side, acting like he's your best friend, asking you to lend him money. You better stop. Stop. Don't give them not one penny more masculine, divine masculine. Not one penny. They're using it against you. They're using spells to come against you. Your ex, hopefully, I hope she's your ex by now. She's trying to get someone to kick your ass, to have you murdered, to take you out. I need you to know this by now. She's been sending girls over here to fight me. I had a fight last year in the library with two girls trying to molest three little girls, and I couldn't believe that everybody passed them by while they were being um, harassed by two big women, big, big black women, huge ones, right? Drunk, trying to take advantage of three little girls, and I was the only one to step in and wound up fighting with both of them. And they both lost. Womp womp. I'm a real warrior, bitch. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome in, my warriors. Welcome in. Come on in, my warriors. You ain't been fighting for nothing. Nah, you made it this far. You're gonna make it all the way. Remember that they made you homeless, that they try to keep you penniless, that they friendless, loveless. They've been putting rumors about you. Oh, you're the one that gave them the STD. They don't want to tell everybody that it was their gay lover. By the way, my divine masculine, my emperor, let me tell you something you need to know. Your girl, she gay, down low gay, she's married to that old man. That old man that been playing your friend for the longest. Oh yeah, that he been playing your buddy by your side. They both have HIV. They both have herpes. They both have unnamed sexually transmitted diseases. They're both gay. They're not down low. They are gay. They've been gay from the beginning. They didn't want you to open their closet doors to let all that in. They marry men and women in order to be their beards. That's it. Use them as a beard. That's it. And to have babies so that they can sexually abuse those babies and sacrifice them. That's what they're doing. They're sacrificing children, newborn babies, having sexual relationships, sexual encounter with babies, newborns. And you'll find out that if you have a little girl, that she possibly can't have any babies because they've been stuffing their dirty dicks inside of them, and they can't have babies when they grow up because they've been stuffed as a newborn. Their organs, okay? They clone their own children out of selfish and greedy reasons. Right now, they're full of sexually transmitted demons. The Lilith, right? Okay, we all know about Lilith, okay? Yeah, they've been trying to cross you so that they can attach these demons to you. These spiritual demons. Listen, stay away, family. The ones that are real, stay away from these people. You understand me? They going down big time. They're going down for past crimes that they were throwing stones and hiding hands, sending everybody to be murderers out there while they keep their hands clean. They have these children to throw them under the bus later on. I guarantee you, because when I go to court, I'm going to speak about absolutely everything. Yes, he sent my daughter to go up there to steal everything from me. Yes, he sent my son out there to do the same. And then they tried to murder me. All three of my kids tried to murder me. My son took me on a hiking trip way in Connecticut in the woods. He was about to take me out. And you know what God did? He put a rainstorm. We had to run back. Because if not, I would have been dead. He was getting me. He got me a little toasted. He fed me. All of this was going on. They marry multiple people. This man is married to um your karmic feminine. He's married to a transgender. He's married to a gay man. He's married to some young girl. Oh yeah, they like him young. You know that. Um, they didn't want you to let their little secrets out. Oops. Oh, oops. Whoopsie. Aw. Did I let the cat out the bag? He been gay all along, sucking dick, licking ass. She been doing the same. She been sleeping around. If you ask around to some of your friends and ask them to be frank with you, because I'm sure she did a Frank. There's a Frank out there. She fucked them all for money, all for money, right in front of you. Your own boy, your cousin, your brother, your daddy. Yeah, everything for a favor. Everything tit for tat. She been doing it all. She mad. She mad. Like when I tell you she mad, she mentally mad. You want to fight me, bitch? Come and get some of this ass. Come and get some of this ass. You can't fight your own battles. You have to send other people after me. There's some voodoo bitch in the shelter right now. She tried to come at me, thought she was gonna put hands on me and I was gonna be all right with that. Womp womp. No. All right. She been robbing her and her girlfriend have been robbing this divine masculine. They've been stealing your money, whether through a business or through your account. So change all your passwords, get her out the business, get her out the house, get her away from you. All right. She still to this day, she does spells every single day. Okay? They work with these covens, these secret societies, the Illuminati, the Masons. Yeah, okay? And we know that it truly exists. There are some good and bad in every one of these sectors, okay? The FBI, CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, DEA, you know what I'm saying? Special Forces, they're all falling. I promise you, every single one of them, dirty judge, dirty lawyers, dirty doctors, dirty fucking hospitals, dirty prisons, trying to put you in jail with false allegations. Me, I'm fighting them in three different courts. I'm fighting them in three different courts, and every one of them keep failing for them. So all they could do is try to keep me out here. This is the way of hiding you. The way they hide you is they hide you through the prisons under false allegations. They hide you through the psychiatric units under false um, allegations by a doctor willing to lose her license or his license just for a payout. Everybody getting their palms wet out there, and they're all gonna be like ching ching. Oh yeah, every single one of them getting arrested. They're gonna be disbarred and disgraced. I promise you. Everything I speak comes through. Absolutely everything. My masculine could tell you that because I told him from the beginning. I gave him ample time. In fact, I warned him, even though he was trying to murder me and kill me and rob me, right? Because that's what they do: kill, steal, and destroy, right? Destroy families, kill my mother, kill my stepdad, kill my nephew, all to line their pockets with innocent souls. They put life insurance policies on them, high paying life insurance. Everybody got to chip in for that. Everybody got their palm wet. Everybody got to chip in. And then they decide on who they're going to take out. And they all sit around the table having a soiree, handing out that payout. And then by eliminating the body, they cremate the body so that they cannot be exhumed to be tested for the poison. Arsenic and thallium is colorless, tasteless, and odorless. They can put it in water. So when you go into most of these hospitals, don't test for poisoning. When you go into these hospitals and you die of you're having a heart attack and you die, that's what goes on your paper. You died of a heart attack, an embolism. They go in for a simple knee operation to get some water out the knee and they dead. That's a payout. They have these random car crashes out of nowhere. That's a payout. They do it in the most gruesome of ways. I'm I'm going through it. When I speak to you to this, is because I've already been through it all of it. Being poisoned left and right, put in a facility in the YWCA, being poisoned there by the staff members, constantly being bullied and harassed because they want me out in the street. But I laugh at them and I go, but why? I'm such a good person. Why you want to be mean to me? Yeah, I got staff members saying, I don't like you and I don't even know why I don't like you. I said, because I'm very respectful. I'm not cursing you out like these other girls do. They want to meet you outside and kick your ass. And I don't talk to you like that. So you're not used to that. You used to that dirty street talk because you was dirty street talking bitch. That's why. Men and women, they're all bitches. Right about now, absolutely one. I don't trust none of them. They're all sucking dick and eating ass. And then you got the women doing the same thing. Same thing. In 2020, they allowed for the doctors, the pediatrics, to actually put female hormones in the injections that these babies were going to start receiving. Because they wanted everybody to come out gay. Everybody. Yeah, read up on it. Read up on it if you think I'm lying about it. They put female hormones in the injections of these little boys and male hormones in the girls so they can all come out gay. Okay? So, yeah, I lost over $1,000 in my cards. They actually went in there, vandalized my they broke into it by smashing the lock in, the whole bar, and they vandalized my clothes. They threw a whole bunch of juice. That I had a brand new little bottle of juice on the side. They picked it up, they threw it in there. They couldn't really get into it. So the only thing that was in front of them was my bag full of my tarot cards. All of them. They took them all. All of them. But that's all right because I'm going to report that. And I gotta be reimbursed somewhere because you ain't playing with me like that. Nope. So I gotta go to court on the 29th, criminal court here in Yonkers. All right. So if anybody wanna help me out, I'm gonna try to link up some cards here. some cards to so you guys can help donate. Um, so that I could get some things. I need a pair of sneakers. I need a few things. I would like to get my cards back. $1,000 in my cards. You know that ain't no joke. Um, they stole all my panties. That's to do their spiritual sexual acts on you. None of that shit is working. Not one of their witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo, black magic. None of that shit is working on you. You gotta understand. You made it this far because you are protected on all four corners of this universe. We are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same. They are not like us. They are not like us. They don't seem to understand that. They want to know. You know who they're fighting? They're fighting the ones protecting you. They're fighting your ancestors. They're fighting their ancestors. You know why? They've taken out some of their family members. Those family members are coming for them. Hell yeah. They ain't playing with them no more. All the doors, they're losing everything. Their apartments. Just like they have you out in the street homeless, they're going to be out in the street homeless. Just like they have you carless, they're going to be out in the street carless. They're taking their cars. I saw my niece, Jasmine, riding by in a little scooter. Meanwhile, she had a red truck. She had a red, I think it was a Lexus, or it could have been an Infinity. She had a red. All that is under your money. All that, the vacations, party time over, boo boo. Every single one of you, party time over. Well, na 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 boo boo. Yeah, my turn. They think that you don't know nothing about your properties, your assets, your businesses. All that all that belongs to you. All of that. You got some ocean front somewhere. That's why they don't want to give it to you. That's how beautiful it is. That's how beautiful it is. That's how much property and land. You own a rancho. You own a ranch somewhere with horses and animals. Beautiful. God knows what he was giving you. He knows what he was giving you. These clowns and their circus. All right, they were playing the circus in the courtroom. They were playing the freaking judge as a clown. The judge was involved. The judge got a payout. The judge got one of your properties. All that comes back to you. Every Airbnb that they were renting out, that's all yours. All of it. You own property. uh, um, you own property all over the place. All over this world, you own property. They mad and jealous. They're jelly about you, huh? Now they broke. They going to jail. They looking stupid. They they got STDs. They're a walking STD. All right, but they wanted to blame you, the celibate one. You got records. You got records that show how clean you are. Crispy, whistle clean. That's why they mad. That's why they mad, because you're too clean. And they were trying to have you raped, gang raped by girls, by guys. They were trying to have you mugged and stabbed and shot, drive-by shooting. They planned so many murders on you. You had hitman after hitman after hitman give up because they don't know how to give up. They're narcissists. They don't know how to stop. They have to be stopped because they don't know how to stop. All they do is they bump into a child, they sneak that child somewhere and rape it. Rape babies where the baby can't even speak for themselves. That's what they do. But they go into prison. Man, I'll be the whistleblower. I'm telling the truth. Call me a rat, motherfucker. Squeak, squeak. I'm telling on every single one of you. I'm suing the fuck out of every single one of you. Every single one of you. Every sector that you came, that you sent after me. Every time you try putting me in a psych unit. Yeah. The Empress Ambulette, they going down. St. John's Riverside, St. Joseph Hospital, psych unit, you going down. Big time judges, lawyers, right here in Yonkers, you're all going down. The police department that didn't want to help me. when I came up there showing them cameras that they put all over my house. They didn't even. The captain didn't even want to let me in the door. Yeah, because he knew the captain right here in Yonkers. He sleeps with dead people. He has a little somebody in the morgue that lets him know when a pretty body or a handsome body's in there, and he sleeps. He fucks dead bodies. He's going down for that. He's going down for that. Shoot yourself in the motherfucking head, motherfucker. Because you're going down. You're going to lose your license. All credibility gone. Everybody going to look at you for the sick motherfuckers that you are. Every one of you going down. Every sick motherfucker working for these secret societies. All of you, you little fucking flying monkeys. All them motherfuckers you keep sending after me. Nothing. I'm a real warrior, motherfucker. You send girls after me to keep fighting me. And here I am, still standing. I'm still standing. Yeah. Still can't take me out. You tried. You tried, though. How's that working out for you? Right? With the money they spent on trying to come after you, sending people after you left and right from everywhere, they could have bought an island. They could have bought a jet plane. They could have bought a jet plane and an island. That's how much money they've been spending just to come after you. The ones that are sending negative messages, those are part of it. Those are the first ones. Hey, motherfuckers, here you go. That's what I feel about your messages, you sick fuck. You're getting caught out there, all of you. All of you, I promise you. I am going to speak about every time you sent somebody after me to murder me. I got blood tests in the hospital that show arsenic, thallium. Yeah, putting that shit in my water, my coffee. Guys, it's tasteless, colorless, and odorless. That's how they've been taking people out. They put it in their food. They put it in their water. In a closed bottle. You think the bottle is it's safe because it's been closed. No, they put that shit in there. Oh, you got every time you order food from one of these restaurants, they got them putting shit in your food. All right. So, and they still don't know when to stop. They're on their last penny. They driving around. I got this dumb motherfucker driving around in a Corvette, in a white Corvette, following me to church every Sunday. That Corvette's there. I come out the building. I come out the Y. Here he comes, driving down the block, day and night, day and night. I'll be fine. They'll be following you. They're watching you. I'll be watching you. Every step you take. Yeah, every step you take, they're watching you. They're watching you. They want to know who you sleeping with. Don't worry about it, bitch. It ain't with you. Ain't nobody want no trippy dick. Your dick can't even stand up, that little thing. That's why they put you to screw children, because you got a little dick. Because you got a little dick, and that shit is a noodle right now. You can't, all you do, they fuck animals. Caught this man fucking my dog. Fucking my little dog, butt naked. Had my little dog spread eagle on the fucking bed. That's how sick these motherfuckers are. They killed all my animals, my cats, my dogs. Yeah, because they know you telling on them. They were afraid that you were going to have the dogs checked out and they find human semen inside of the dog. That's what they were going to do. They're all getting caught up, shouted out. Man, when they go to prison, they're going to take you apart in prison. I'll pay the highest bounty out there to make sure they take you apart, piece by piece. Every single one of you sick motherfuckers. I promise you that. Everything that you've done to these children, to our families, to my own kids, your own kids, you sick fuck. Your own grandchildren, your own kids. If my daughter thinks that this man didn't already get to her little baby, her son, he already got that kid. He already got your daughter. But since she's part of it, she's a part of it. She took her daughter, she had her daughter sedated so this dirty old man could deflower her. That's what she is. She going down too. That's what you call. That's what you call hard love. That's right there. Right there. You got to go through your karma too, mama. As much as I love you, you going down for that. Everything you did to me. You put your mother out here. Whatever you did to my son and my daughter, they're not the same. You either had them cloned and already have my real son and my real daughter in as hamburger meat somewhere. That's what you did. That's what you go down for. I hope you fucking proud of yourself because you wanted authority over them. Now they gotta do what you say because they're clones. They don't remember things. Ask them. If you feel like one of your family members been changed, ask them something from the past that you believe they should remember. That you joked about before. My son don't remember shit. My daughter don't remember shit. My daughter had long hair but down her back. She came back bald. My son, I called him my personal Jesus. He was wearing his man bun. He was proud of his hair. Came back bald. That's how you know they clones, man. They don't come back the same. Different attitude. When you know, man. I'm a true mom. I'm a real mom. I know my kids. Those are not my kids. Those are not my kids. They're cloned. They're not my kids. You better give me my kids back. You better get me because, oh my God. I promise I'm going to talk about it right here. If I catch you, I want you piece by piece. You didn't want me touching that money, I'm going to chop off your fucking hand. You didn't want me walking around freely, I'm chopping off your feet. You didn't want me to see what belonged to me, I'm taking your fucking eyes. Your tongue. You didn't want me to speak up, I'm fucking cutting that shit out. Stop playing with me, you dick. Yo, chopping that shit. I'ma feed that shit to my dogs. I'ma feed that shit to my dog. Nah, I don't want to do that. You got that drippy, fucking, dirty HIV dick. Nah, I don't want to do that. I ain't even giving that to the fucking dog. I'ma put that in the meat grinder. You ain't ever, you fucking piece of shit. Don't ever think you could show your face around me. Trying to talk about, I want my wife back, you sick motherfucker, knowing that I know everything about you. You think I'm about that life? You think I'm gonna sit in front of your face and let you stand there knowing that you raped my kids and my grandchildren and you did everything you could possibly do to fucking break me and you couldn't. And you couldn't break me and you'll never fucking break me. That's your fucking problem. That's their problem. They couldn't break you, my warriors. They couldn't break you. So they had to take everything that you loved away from you. Everything that you possibly loved. They robbed you. They took your children, your grandchildren, your pets. They took it all, your homes, your property. They go down for all of that, my warriors. Please. It's right around the corner. Your blessing. When I tell you the most I rise right here, man, he's right here. I tell you, God's been walking through the fire with you. Just when you thought you was alone, man, when you thought he left you in those flames, he was standing in that fire with you. He was standing in that fire with you. Hold on, my warriors. You didn't go through all of this for nothing. You had to fight for the greater good. You have to fight for this whole new world coming in. You're that warrior. They owe you a dragon. In fact, that's all I keep hearing. That you got a dragon coming towards you. It's your dragon. You're that warrior. You're here to take them all down. Every single one of these fucking Jews, there was a reason. There was a reason that Hitler had to take them out because they planned on being the master race. So they were putting families and race against race. Family against their own brothers against brothers. This is what they're about. They figured if they control the money, they control the people. That's how they see it. And with me, my warriors, you are priceless. You are priceless. You are priceless to me, my warrior. They couldn't give me a fucking $1 trillion for you, for any one of these lives. We matter. We're real fighters, man. We're here to fight. When they come down, when the what are they called? The giants. When the giants come down, we are not to give up. We gotta fight. You're more powerful than you think. You know who you are right now. You know who you are. You know what the strength that you have, man. All you gotta do is speak it out, and it comes through. Speak it out. Put out your channel. Uh, whatever you gotta do, man. Write about it. Write about it. Make videos. They don't want you to know. They don't want nobody to know what you know. And you know too much. You know too much. That's why you think they've been trying to take you out left and right. Come on, you know too much. They don't want the Illuminati, the secret societies that are going on. People think that it had to do with P. Diddy because the rich and elite. Nah, that shit is around the corner from you. That shit is your next door neighbor. That shit is your family. Right across the street. That whole neighborhood is going down. They're all a part of it. All of them. All right, my warriors. My phone is about to die. So I'm gonna see if I put a couple of cards up. Because they took my Cash App card. I didn't get not one payment from that. I know you guys been donating to me, so I'm gonna try putting up another one or two cards, and I need you guys to help me out here. So the Lord told me to do that, and they said that you guys were gonna help me, and I I I have faith, and my hope is in Him. All of it. He's all I got. He's all I got. I have no one. I have nothing. He is all that I have. He has all my faith and hope is in Him. So cleanse yourselves as much as you possibly can. I tell you, just put the water as hot as you can take it. Put a little sea salt in there. Light a little fucking candle, a little candle, and pray. Pray, man. Prayer changes things. Prayer changes things, my warrior. Don't give up. Don't give up. When I look, confirmation. You heard that. Don't give up. It's right here. When I tell you, it's right around the fucking corner. Stop. Your gifts are coming to you. And once they come in, what comes around goes around, motherfucker. Every time you wanted somebody to kick my ass, I'm going to pay somebody to kick your fucking ass. Many are coming for you. They're coming for you. In this life and the next, the darkness is going to swallow you up. What you don't realize is I work with the light and the dark. Lucifer listens to me. Fuck you. Anubis. Anubis is coming for you. Don't play with me, man. You know he's coming for you. That's my right hand man. He ain't letting me down. Oh no, he's not. They're all going down, my warriors. I don't want you to think that you went through all this shit. All this shit. They try to make you addicted to drugs. They try to make you prostitute yourself, male or female, right? That's because that's all they did. They prostituted themselves. They was on a black market out there. They thought they were going to do the same. They wanted everything about you. They wanted to take you apart and sell you piece by piece. Everybody wanted a piece of you. They wanted your essence. You hear me? They can't have it. They can't have it. Nah. You think God's giving you up? He gives his hardest battles to his strongest warriors. You didn't fight for nothing, my warriors. I promise you, man. I promise you, you didn't go through all this shit, being homeless, hungry, fucking. They made you addicted to drugs. They made you addicted to drinking. They did that purposely to get you off your path. But here you are, my warriors. I need you to stand strong. They're still working with these crooked judges and lawyers. You were condemned before you walked into the courtroom. All right, they were already they had paperwork ready for you to sign off. Go to prison or go to a psych unit, right? Those were your choices. I'll take the psych unit. I'm gonna go in there and I'm supposed to help some people out anyway, right? That's what they say. You had to see a psychiatrist. We good. Me and my psychiatrist, we like it. We like this. So yeah, they want to discredit you. They want to humiliate you. They poison you so you can shit your pants out in the street. Never happened, but I'm sure it happened to them. Um, yeah, they wanted to humiliate you in all ways. And it did. What happened was they got humiliated, and they're getting more humiliated every time these their own coven members are coming after them. The secret society, it ain't a secret no more. They mad. They mad because you're not just taking them out, you're taking out the whole fucking thing worldwide. All of them are going down. All of them. They can't hide no more. They can't hide. You can't run. You can't hide. Gonna find you. Yup. They gonna find your ass. They gonna find you. I keep hearing Mary J. Blige. You going down. You going down. Cause we ain't around. The only thing that kept you, you made them look good. You were the only thing in their lives that ever made them look good. Now they look exactly like the piece of shit that they are. Congratulations. So yeah. The psychiatrist in there that they pulled me to the side because I had them. I had rappers in there. There was at least four, five rappers at the same time. Cause you had one or two of them that was hearing voices. That's not hearing voices. They were trying to shut them up with medication. Cause they were hearing. Their ancestors was talking to them. They were getting downloads. They didn't want them to get downloads, so they shut them up with medication. That's what they did to them. That's what they did. They pulled me to the side and they told me because I gathered them up and they wanted you secluded. They didn't want all of you to get together and enjoy each other. Nah, I had them all in a circle. We were singing and dancing and everybody was doing their raps and all of that. They didn't want that. We were playing games together. We were chilling, like real chilling. They didn't want that. They told me to stop. They told me to shut up, to stop putting people together. And I go, why? And he goes, because when you talk, they listen. I was telling them how to protect their crown chakra. Cover your head when you sleep. Put a dude rag on, a t-shirt, tie that shit around your head. Because in these psych units, these witches and these warlocks work on you. So you got to keep your head covered. I was telling them all that. They was like, yo, I'm hearing shit. You know, cover your head. That's them working through you. That's them working through you. So, my warriors, whatever you're doing the right thing. Okay, you made it this far. You're going all the way, all the way. You're getting all your beautiful gifts. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time, and the Most High Lord wants you to have patience. You know, have patience, because it's here for you. They're mad. You won the case. You beat the case, and they're mad about it. They can't touch that money no more. No, they're not getting no more payments. They're losing their houses, their cars, whatever they had, whatever they got through you, through your assets, they're losing it all. They tried having, they tried hiding money in these LLCs that you put them under your business name that nobody could touch. Nah, all of that is being found out. They were hiding money in the walls, in the floorboards, on their property, in the dirt. Yeah, all of that. They thought they wasn't being watched. They was being watched. They were being watched. Now they go looking for that money. The money's gone. They didn't want you to have that house. They want to burn it down. Because if they can't have it, they don't want you to have it. So they want to burn it down. You rebuild better than ever. Your ancestors got you. So you stay strong, my warriors. You got this.